And it's the Kings to start out. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Davis is out there with Nash. Then there's Marion. And there's Chambers. And it's Stoudemire in at the 5. Home in the paint. Now here is Weber. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A walking bucket. Weber keeping the defender on the string.
The Kings shooting their first free throws here tonight. The first one falls.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
He's off on the second. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Davis kicks to Marion. Back to Davis. Clock at 6. Over Richmond. That misses off the backboard.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Inside. Here's Lucas. And Lucas slams it in.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Stoudemire with the screen on Robertson. Out to Marion. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Stojakovic the pass to Robertson. Over to the wing. To the right side. Stojakovic with the 3. Rebounded by Chambers. Pass to Marion. And here's Nash, covered by Robertson. Stoudemire with a screen on Richmond. Here's Marion, and Sean Marion with the slam.
Very few can match Marion's athleticism. You throw in Sean's length, good luck on D trying to deal with that.
Now Stojakovic. Now Weber, guarded by Stoudemire. Weber in the post. He's against Stoudemire. Weber can't hit. Stoudemire setting the pick for Nash. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
This is Nash's bread and butter, his decision-making in the pick and roll. Masterful.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Nash against Robertson. Over Nash. Nice D from Nash.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Stojakovic with it. Sean Marion covering. Here's Robertson, and the shot is good.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And Phoenix turns it over again. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, on the wing, Stojakovic. Here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
Boy, the size Weber has, a real asset in the post, and he knows how to use it for these dunks.
Stoudemire with a screen on Robertson. Pass to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from 18. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's Richmond. And the layup is good.
There's some mass and density to Richmond. Not the guy you want backing you down inside.
Marion outside. Pass to Stoudemire. Back to Marion. Nash outside. Phoenix no good that time either. Sacramento leading by 5. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Robertson passes to Weber. Counted. His second make in 4 attempts.
Inside, Weber confident and fearless. There's so much power behind his attack.
Suns trail by 7, and the Suns call their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
The Suns making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Here's Nash. Pass to Johnson. Stoudemire with a screen on Robertson. Lucas with the rebound. And here now the Kings. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. To the inside. Rebounded by Chambers.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Davis, the pass to Nash. Now Stoudemire. 5 on the clock. That shot was off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here's Robertson outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Davis. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now here's Robertson to the paint. It's stolen by Stoudemire. He lobs it up.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Robertson makes it off the glass. Robertson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And this is why you really got to be careful how you guard Walter Davis. He's so good at drawing fouls.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
One of the things that stands out about Davis is just how smooth he is. I mean, he makes the game look really easy.
And Phoenix making a change here. Kids checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Robertson against Kidd, and the basket is good. Robertson's got 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Davis. The shot that time, not on target. Richmond with the defensive effort. Archibald passes to Weber, and Weber throws it down.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now here's Nash. Defense right on him. Stoudemire dishes to Nash. Over Archibald. A second chance effort, and it's Kidd getting it to go in.
Nice work on the offensive glass for a guard. Kidd rebounds the ball extremely well.
Richmond outside. Pass to Weber. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
The Kings shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Dennis Johnson's checked in for the Suns. That free throw good from Weber. Suns trail by 8. Outside Kidd. No good on the triple. Embry passes to Archibald. Weber outside. Fades away. Rebound by the Suns. Here's Chambers. It's rebounded by Embry. Kings leading now by 8. Pass to Archibald. And here's Weber. He's got 10. Count that one. Weber's got 12.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Chambers. Releases. Sacramento grabs the miss. Embry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out to the right wing. Richmond outside. They set the pick. And here's Robertson outside. And Johnson pulls it down.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Chambers. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. And again, it's the Suns missing. Kings leading now by 10. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And here are the Suns now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Chambers with a screen on Robertson. Kidd, no good. Kidd's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. To the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 16.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Kidd's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Embry. Still without a basket. Just 5 on the clock. Stoudemire with the double team. Embry can't get it to drop. And so it's the Sacramento Kings sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Kings to be in. What do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Hands out there with Davis. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Johnson, and it's Adams in at the 5 spot. Here's Archibald. Some solid defense from Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. A 12-point game. Down low, Adams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
One of the things you love about Adams is how efficient he is. I mean, he's a guy that plays the game the right way and with a high IQ.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Sacramento leading by 11. Bibby with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Pass to Lucas. And the layup's good off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Adams. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
Johnson finds Cousins. For 3, Bibby. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
If you don't want to get burned from behind the arc, you've got to chase Bibby off the three-point line.
On the wing, Davis. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Screen by Cousins. Deep 2 from Bibby. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Suns trail by 14. Now Johnson. Nothing on the board. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. To the paint. Back to Lucas. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Kings making a switch here. Stojakovic is checked in. Marion, he's checked in for the Suns. Kidd comes in for Dennis Johnson. Suns trail by 12. Johnson up top. Bibby covering. Davis in the corner. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Quick trigger that time from Davis with the jumper.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, the NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Back to you, Kevin.
I appreciate the update, Allie. Thank you. Cousins with a screen on Johnson. Sacramento again missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Richmond, he's checked in for Sacramento. Phoenix also making some changes. Amar'e Stoudemire is checked in for Adams. And it's Booker in for Kidd. Johnson for 3. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Here's Lucas. And he lays it straight in. Lucas has got 4 this quarter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Johnson in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
For 3, Bibby. Happy to see that one go in for his 2nd make in 5 attempts.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And with that shot, the Sacramento lead has got back down to a 7-point margin, getting the points there from Booker. Pass to Stojakovic. Screen by Cousins. Inside. And Cousins throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, looks to me like the defense kind of slept on the fact that Cousins is deceptively quick.
Outside, Davis. Johnson sets the screen for Davis. Here's Booker. 6 to shoot. Booker going to work inside.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Here's the screen. Pass to Richmond. And it's Richmond finishing it off.
Boy, that was a superb pass by Bibby right there.
Here's Johnson. 7 points in the game. Outside, Davis. Back to Johnson. Richmond with the steal. Pass to Lucas. And here's Bibby. The 3. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Johnson with it. Davis, the pass to Booker. Over Stojakovic. No good from Booker. Kings leading now by 9. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Phoenix calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Suns trail by 9. Now here's Nash. Takes the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Marion's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, we can see Marion likes the corner shot because he takes it with no hesitation.
Back to Robertson. Pass to Stojakovic. Sacramento again missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Stoudemire with the screen on Robertson. The shot by Nash, no good. Sacramento leading by 6. Richmond dishes to Robertson. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Amar'e. Shot clock at 6. Stojakovic with the 3. They get it again. Amar'e can't get it to drop. Suns trail by 6. Van Arsdale, the pass to Booker. 3-pointer. Booker nails the 3. So confident.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent 3-point shooter. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And the first one drops. Scotty's checked in for Booker. Both good from the line that time. Suns trail by 5. It's Scott on the wing. He's covered by Richmond. Here's Stoudemire. That one wide left. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now here's Robertson. He has 6. Here's Richmond. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Richmond's got 6.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Nash dishes to Stoudemire. Six on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. Rebound by the Kings. At one point, they led by 16. There's a screen. Robertson passes to Amar'e.
And how about the vision there from the Big O, guys? Beautiful.
Suns trail by 9. Scott kicks to Nash. Pass to Marion. On the wing, Scott. He's covered by Richmond. Here's Van Arsdale. Cans the shot from the wing. And so here's Sacramento. So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Both teams deciding to change it up. Stojakovic against Marion. Stojakovic kicks to Richmond. Stojakovic's screen on Chambers. Pass to Stojakovic. Off target from three-point range. Suns trail by 7. Davis, the pass to Chambers. Now here's Stoudemire. He's covered by Richmond. Now here's Davis. Stoudemire setting the pick for Davis. And Stoudemire with the basket on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
You almost have to come at Stoudemire this hard inside, but he still pushes past the contact.
Now here's Richmond. He has 6. Fires for 3. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Suns' ball. Pass to Chambers. And here's Nash. Now Stoudemire. Just 5 to shoot. Can't hit that one. Good D by Weber. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings, leading by 5. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Richmond kicks to Robertson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
The Kings shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. The free throw drops for Robertson.
And Robertson is a do-it-all kind of player, my kind of guy. I mean, he's also somebody you can trust to help facilitate your offense.
Yeah, the step back doesn't go that time. And so it's Sacramento holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Chris Webber in this one, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Suns trail by 8. Robertson is out there with Richmond. Then it's Webber. Then there's Stojakovic. And it's Lucas in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Now here's Richmond. Webber dishes to Richmond. Stojakovic kicks to Richmond. Robertson passes to Stojakovic. Shot clock at 5. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Dismissed.
Great defensive play. Marion is one of those guys you never want guarding.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
So it's Phoenix now, trailing here by 8. Here is Nash. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Nash has got the first basket of the 3rd quarter for the Suns.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And stolen by Lucas. Robertson with it. Guarded now by Nash. Screened by Lucas. Here's Robertson. Rebound by the Suns. Stoudemire's got 6 rebounds in the game. Nash outside. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Davis has got 10 points in the game. Kings leading now by 4. On the wing, Stojakovic. Guarded by Marion. Stojakovic kicks to Richmond. Webber, the pass to Robertson. Over Nash. Sacramento again missing. Robertson's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Stolen by Webber. It's 2-on-1. 3-pointer, Stojakovic. And the 3 ball is good. Stojakovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
He'll take that shot every chance he gets, so you've got to jump on Stojakovic there.
Shot on the wing, and with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Davis.
You trust him and expect him to make those mid-range jumpers, especially against loose defense like that.
Robertson outside, trying to find Webber. He's got it now. Oh, and here comes Nash all alone. And it's Marion, that time on the assist by Nash. 7 points in the game.
What a pass. Nash showing you excellent court vision there.
Here's Robertson. Here's Webber, and Webber throws it down.
Webber able to get the board and the extra 2 with outstanding hustle.
Nash outside. On the wing, Davis. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Kings leading now by 5. Robertson passes to Stojakovic. Back to Robertson. Richmond outside. Rebounded by Chambers. Chambers got his 5th rebound in this one. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Clock at 6. And it's blocked. They retain possession. It's hauled in by the Kings. Lucas has got his 6th rebound on the night. Richmond outside. Back to Robertson. Pass to Webber. Kicks it out to Robertson. This one for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
And not one to back down from a challenge. Webber takes it right to the defense there and gets the finish.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of three.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Suns trail by 7. Marion passes to Stoudemire. Stolen by Stojakovic. Pass to Webber. Lucas dishes to Webber. Lucas the pass to Webber. And Webber throws it down.
And this is what makes Webber special. His ability to take over on offense.
Timeout called. The Suns. Chris Webber really making a difference here.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Now Nash. Pass to Davis. Stoudemire with a screen on Richmond. And it's Davis missing. Kings leading now by 9 to the inside. Here's Webber, and Webber throws it down.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Stoudemire setting the pick for Davis. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Webber against Stoudemire. Pass to Robertson. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Back to Webber. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Chambers. Suns trail by 11. Marion passes to Chambers. And the shot is long.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Timeout called. The Suns. the Suns making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Sacramento on defense. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Stoudemire. To the middle. Here's Chambers. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Chambers got his second basket of the game. Now Weber. Here's Archibald. Trying to find Weber. He's got it now. Knocked away. From deep, Robertson hands it from downtown. Robertson's got 12 in the game.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Here's Chambers. 5 to shoot. And it's blocked. Here's Archibald. No scoring in this one. Pass to Weber. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
At the defensive end, Stoudemire has all the tools to shut you down and turn your water off.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Here's Robertson. Blocked again. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Nash. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Weber. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Chambers. Chambers got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. The NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same. Guys?
Some forward thinking. Allie, we thank you very much. Sacramento with the ball. Amar'e Stoudemire missing his last shot. So it's Sacramento now. It's a 14-point game. Richmond for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside, Davis. Over Richmond. And it's Davis missing. Kings leading now by 14. Robertson passes to Archibald. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Richmond against Chambers. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Chambers. And the dump to finish it off. A beauty.
Strong take from Chambers there, leaving no room for error with the throwdown.
And here are the Kings now. And here's Richmond. .152 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Archibald. Sacramento gets it back. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And this is where Weber really eats. Excellent job drawing the foul inside.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Kings. Bibby comes in for Robertson. And for the Suns, Adams, he's checked in for Stoudemire. Devin Booker comes in for Chambers. And it's Johnson in for Nash.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
And he's good on the second. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Adams with the screen on Johnson. Fires from deep. Booker, no good. Kings leading now by 13. On the wing, Johnson. Defended by Booker. Archibald passes to Johnson. Here is Bibby. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Archibald. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range. And the Kings lead by 16.
He got the room he needed and knocked it down. That's a quality shot.
Johnson surveying the floor. And here's Booker from the arc. And there's your answer from Booker.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Booker outside. Back to Johnson. Booker outside. Off target from outside. And here now the Kings. They're on a 19-7 run. Pass to Weber. Johnson with it. Still yet to score. Here now is Weber. Adams defending. Deep 2 from Bibby. Great D that time from Davis. And so it's Sacramento. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. We've got Johnson. Hurrying out there with Stoudemire. Then it's Jason Kidd. And it's Johnson in at the point guard position. Now here's Johnson. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the jam by Stoudemire.
Great admiration for Stoudemire's athleticism. You got to be aware of it now, because he'll get to the air and throw it down in a hurry.
Richmond outside. Good on the three-point shot.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense advantage for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, Johnson is a superb scorer, an effective combo guard who can get it going in a hurry.
And that one falls for Johnson. Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. And he makes both free throws. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Archibald passes to Stojakovic. Here's Amar'e. Kings moving the ball around. Here's Cousins. Stoudemire grabs the board. Suns trail by 16. Inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Stojakovic. And taken away by Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Cousins against Stoudemire. Cousins inside. Kidd with the steal. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Back to Stoudemire. And stolen by Cousins. Archibald passes to Richmond.
Just a physical bull is Richmond. Also, he has the explosiveness to go with the physicality. That's a good recipe for drawing fouls.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
So easy to appreciate Richmond. I mean, he's an elite scorer who's really comfortable getting buckets from anywhere and everywhere.
And the Kings making a change here. Ibby's checked in. Good on both. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up to the Suns. They trail by 16. To the left wing. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Suns trail by 16. Here's Booker, and he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Sacramento leading by 15. Stojakovic's screen on Johnson. Pass to Richmond. And it's Richmond finishing it off.
Watching Richmond get up and throw it down. Yes, sir. Superb at elevating to the rack.
Johnson, the pass to Stoudemire.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
So it's Phoenix now. Johnson surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. Phoenix no good that time either. And it's Sacramento's ball. Stojakovic kicks to Bibby. Down low, here's Cousins, and the rejection by Stoudemire. Outside Kidd. Johnson dishes the Kidd. Booker fires from way outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Amar'e passes to Bibby, and Jason Kidd picks up a foul. That's his first foul. And the Kings making a change here. Weber's checked in. And the Suns making a change here as well. Chambers checked in. Phoenix on defense. 17-point game. Cousins with a screen on Johnson. To the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Weber kicks to Stojakovic. Good, and Weber gets the assist. And the Kings lead by 20.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way. Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Richmond, the pass to Bibby. Back to Richmond. Kidd with the steal. Here's Johnson, and he converts the layup. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Remember, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. To the inside, Stoudemire trying to break free, collects the two-pointer near the hoop.
Creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
And that one's good. Cousins.
I think this is the look you want. High percentage, Cousins putting himself in a position to be successful.
Pass to Stoudemire. And stolen by Cousins. And there's the drive. And Cousins throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now, here is Bibby. Weber kicks to Bibby. No good with the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Stoudemire outside. Shot clock at 5. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Stolen by Bibby. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, we can see that play unfolding. Bibby with an easy basket there.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here's Chambers. Pass to Marion. Sinks the three-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Timeout, Sacramento. It's time now to present our player of the game, Chris Webber.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Sacramento leading by 19 points. Richmond outside. Robertson, a screen on Davis. Back to Robertson. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Weber. Phoenix grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Suns moving the ball around. Stoudemire setting the pick for Davis. Driving the lane. Amar'e. The three-pointer off the mark. Now, here is Stojakovic. Robertson outside. Weber a screen. Outside for Richmond. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Nash outside. Inside. Here's Stoudemire. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Stoudemire's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, this is a fundamental part of Stoudemire's game, putting his size to work inside to get the shot he wants in the paint area.
The three, Richmond. Suns trail by 17. Nash outside. Here's Chambers. Marion outside. Pass to Chambers. Nash outside. Good on the triple.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
Robertson kicks to Weber. Marion against Stojakovic. And that time also a missed shot. Suns trail by 14. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
And here is Robertson. Now Weber. Richmond outside. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Total mix-up right there. They need to get on the same page and fast.
The Suns on offense. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. That's tipped. Stolen by Weber. Robertson outside. There's 1:59 left in the fourth. Beyond the arc. Down he goes for 3.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
He drills the 3.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Now here's Marion after the miss by Oscar Robertson. Stoudemire right side. And he banks the layup in.
That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you want.
Sacramento leading by 12. It's in there.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Stoudemire against Weber. No good there. Robertson with it. Into the lane, and he jams it in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, The win is there. Go get it.
Now here's Nash. Davis fires. The long shot, no good. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Nash against Robertson. Now here is Weber. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, off the glass.
Basket good. Shooting 1.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Chris Webber.